Okay, YouTubers, I have a question. So, I was in the store and made a purchase, and, well, in the process of doing my transaction, the cashier asked me if I wanted to donate $1 to, I don't even know what it was. I don't know. So it sounded like a church or something. I don't know. But anyway, so I didn't hear what it was. And I automatically said no. But kind of felt embarrassed when I said no. Because of the people behind me. Like, embarrassed whether or not they heard me say no, I didn't want to donate to whatever the organization was that they were trying to collect money for. And I can say I've done that quite a few times, and sometimes I do. Sometimes I say no. Today I said no. It sounded like it was a church or something. Sometimes today I said no. I've said yes before, and I've actually, donated $1, or, if they had like, something for the kids or whatever around Christmas time. I know if you go into like the little dollar stores, they will ask you to donate put $1, make a donation, and then they'll take a gift or toys or whatever that they already have at the front of the store, and they'll put it off to the side as a purchase, and that's like your donation for the kids. And sometimes they do it with school supplies as well. They'll have it all up there in the front, and if you agree to make the donation, they'll put it off to the side, or they'll put it in another box or whatever, which is the box that the donations have come through. So I'm just trying to get a feel for who else feels guilty for not making the donations whenever you're in the line and making a purchase, and they ask you if you would like to donate for a cause, and you say no. Do you feel guilty? Should you not feel guilty? Should I not feel guilty? And I was kind of collecting my things. She asked the lady, I must have been very slow because I was there long enough for her to ring her stuff up, and then she asked the lady if she wanted to make a donation, the lady that was behind me, and she kind of mumbled no. She didn't say it loud, loud enough for really anybody to hear, or if you were not paying attention, you wouldn't have heard her anyway, but I did hear her because I was listening. So just kind of get opinions on if you are asked for a donation in a store, making a transaction, you've already, rung your items up, and they ask for like $1. You want to make a donation to Toys for Tots or leukemia, kids for leukemia, with leukemia. You already have your total. You know how much your purchase is going to be. They ask you that, and then you say no. And do you feel guilty, or should you feel guilty for saying no for $1? Yeah, it's only $1. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of times when I say no, I just say no. It's no reason. I just say no. Sometimes I say yeah. And I just, it just kind of goes with the flow. Whatever the flow is at the time, it's kind of how my answer is, and whether or not I actually make the donation or not. So just wondering, do people feel, or should people feel obligated to give to those donations for which they say, I don't know where the money's going. I can't prove that where the money's going. But should you feel guilty for saying no if you decide not to add an additional $1 or whatever onto your purchase price of items that you just ran in the store to pick up, get to the register, bam, would you like to make a donation? Should you feel guilty or no? I feel guilty today because I think I felt like the lady behind me was listening to see what my answer was going to be. I don't know. And she probably wasn't paying no attention to me because she said no too. But that's how I felt. I kind of felt like, ooh, I'm embarrassed. I should have said yeah, and just went on with it. And then I kind of felt embarrassed because of the cashier. You know, you don't know what the cashiers are thinking when they ask you that and you say no as well. So just something I just thought about, wondering if anybody else feels the same way whenever they are making a purchase and they get prompted with the question of, do you want to make a donation? And pretty much it's to charity, to a charitable event. If they say, you know, want to put add a dollar to that for whatever the cause may be, should you feel obligated to do it? I don't feel obligated to do it, but I did feel guilty today, so I guess I feel some type of obligation about something, and that's why I'm trying to get some feedback on, is it bad for me to feel guilty, or should I not feel guilty, or have I done anything wrong to feel guilty about? All right, hit me back with your thoughts. Facebook, not Facebook. Hit me back with your thoughts, my YouTubers.